Hello everyone, it's Saturday, and welcome to the first episode, I guess you could call it, yes, episode, of what I am calling, at least during Flint, Talkin' Trains. As I may have said in the introductory video back on Ash Wednesday, this is just going to be kind of an unscripted video, trying to keep it short video, that is, of me just talking about something train related. It's not usually common for me to have videos on Saturdays, but I thought, why not do a train related video on Saturdays, since normally people who go out and look at trains typically do it on the weekends, usually a Saturday. You may hear the scanner go off every now and then. I'm actually out and about looking at trains right now. So what I wanted to talk briefly about today, and obviously you can see from the title below, but today's topic is about the East Broadtop Railway, or Railroad, whatever it's called. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, the East Broadtop Railway was a narrow gauge railroad that ran from central Pennsylvania area near the town of Mount Union, which is near Huntington, between Huntington and Lewistown in central Pennsylvania, and it ran south from Mount Union. I don't know exactly how far south it went. I've known it as running from the towns of Orbizonia or Rock Hill Furnace, whatever have you, and Mount Union. It might have gone further south. I don't remember if it had or not. Anyway, the railroad was almost closed in the 1950s, but a family in the area, the Kowalczyk family, they saved it from being completely closed. This was around 1956, and shortly after that, they began running excursion service and photo freights and stuff like that on the line until about 10 or so years ago. So in 2011, the railroad closed, and it remained closed, like I said, for about 10 years. And I say that because, well, initially, people thought that the East Broadtop would never run again. Now, let me give you a little more context here, okay? I said that the railroad was a narrow gauge railroad, meaning narrow gauge, it's obviously narrower than what we call standard gauge. Standard gauge railroad, 4 feet, 8.5 inches. All major Class 1 and Class 2 and regional railroads that haul freight, usually, in America and Canada at least, run standard gauge rails. Narrow gauge is a little bit harder to come by. There's a lot of narrow gauge lines out west in Colorado and New Mexico area. So in 2011 they closed, and that meant that the upkeep of the locomotives, which were a lot of steam engines, I think there were 4 steam engines possibly, the coaches, the other kind of freight cars that they had, as well as all of the historic buildings needed to be sort of looked after. So there is an organization that exists called the Friends of the East Broadtop, and they kind of do the upkeep of the grounds and make sure everything is at least stable and whatnot, and that nothing's being vandalized, and they keep the property, cut the grass, plow the snow, and all that. So a few weeks ago, there was a big announcement that was going to be made on the East Broadtop's Facebook page, and I just happened to see this because a friend of mine had shared it, and I had seen it. And of course, I'm thinking, along with everyone else, is the East Broadtop coming back? So at this event, which was streamed live on Facebook, they had said that the East Broadtop is back. It was sold to a brand new foundation. I believe it was called the East Broadtop Foundation. There's a board which has some pretty big name people on it, including a guy named Bennett Levin. He owns a couple of PRRE units that I think live down in Philadelphia, as well as Wick Morman, the former CEO of Norfolk Southern. And there's a couple other people that are on the board as well. And it's through this foundation, who I believe they said purchased the East Broadtop from the Kowalczyk family, plan to restore the entirety of, well, almost the entirety of the line to full operation by 2021, which will be 10 years after it closed. This was huge news for some, including myself. This was huge news. I truly never thought that the East Broadtop would run again. I have never been on the East Broadtop. I have heard about it, and I have seen pictures and videos of people who were on it in the late 2000s before it closed, and I always really wished I could have gotten out there. And even my uncle said that he really wished he could have gotten out there too. Now that we have this huge big announcement, it's so exciting for me especially to have the opportunity to hopefully see it run again. Now, like I said, there's a lot of stuff that has to happen in order for full operation to commence. Track maintenance, locomotives have to be restored, rolling stock and coaches and all that stuff, all of that has to be restored to operating condition. It's all been sitting there for 10 years. All the dust is collected, and you can't run At least you definitely can't run steam engines without them being serviced. So that's the big news. I thought it would be a great way to start off this series. I really enjoyed telling you all about this really cool narrow gauge railroad in central Pennsylvania that I don't exactly know how many people know about it. It seems that this news has really brought a lot of joy to many people. If you want any information regarding how you can give back to the East Broad Top or any way to figure out how to get involved with this, I'll put some links in the description below to at least to the Facebook page for the East Broad Top, their website as well. I can put that in the description below. The Friends of the East Broad Top has a link to their Facebook or something, I think, on the East Broad Top's Facebook, or I'm sorry, on the East Broad Top's website. Go and check them out on how to get involved, at least in helping bring back this beloved narrow gauge railroad in central Pennsylvania. I really enjoyed talking to you all about this. I don't exactly know what I'm going to do next. Like I said, these are kind of unscripted, as you can clearly tell. Unscripted banter of me talking to you all about something that I really, truly enjoy and really want to start enjoying again. So with that, I'm going to sign off. I'll see you all I'll see you all Monday with the next video, but I'll see you next Saturday with another episode of Talkin' Trains.